everyone, we are the Group 4 and this is our video presentation in Botany Lesson 4. In making, these are the 10 questions to be answered. So now, if you want to learn, let's watch this video.
First, what is the difference between plant anatomy and plant physiology? The main differences between plant physiology is the focus of their study, and plant anatomy studies the detailed internal structures of plant in the cellular and molecular level. Second, enumerate and discuss the functions of major plant parts. A plant is made of many different parts. The three main parts are the roots, the leaves, and the stems. The roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and anchor the plant in the ground. The stem supports the plant above ground and carries the water and minerals to the leaves. The leaves collect energy from the sun and make food for the plant using an amazing process called photosynthesis. Number 3. What are the parts found in the shoot system and root systems? The root systems of a plant consist of leaves, stems, flowers, and fruits. And then the root system anchor the plant while absorbing water and minerals from the soil.
What is the difference xylem and phloem? Xylem is a complete tissue of plant responsible for transporting water and other nutrients to plants. Consists of diel cells. Parenchyma is the only living cells present in the xylem. They comprise of xylem vessel, fibri, and trachea. Is located in the center of vascular bundle deep in the plant. Transform only minerals and water from the roots. Phloem is a living tissue responsible for transporting food and another organic minerals, mainly contains living cells. Transform food, minerals, and that preferred by the green parts of the plants to other parts of the plant. What is the annual ground ring? A ground ring is a ring of ground found in some living organism, such as trees. Some animals, such as shells and corals, also have annual ground rings. Counting the ground ring shows how old the organism is or was when it stopped growing. Ground ring in a cross-action of the stem of a one-leaf plant. The increment of wood added during a single ground period. In temperate region, the ground period is usually 1 year, in which case of ground ring may be called an annual ring.
Questions number 6. Describe each internal structure of leaf. First, epidermal cells. One layer on upper and lower surface of leaf. It produces waxy cuticle to protect leaf. Second is palisade mesophyll. Below upper epidermis, closely packed mesophyll cells, fairly large air spaces and present. Third is spongy mesophyll. Beneath palisade layer, closely packed air spaces in the mesophyll layer allow oxygen out and carbon dioxide in. Fourth is stomata. Are all small openings on the surface of the leaf. Allow for gas exchange, including water vapor. They open and close to allow gases and out. Generally, more stomata on the bottom of the leaf. Fifth, the last one is guard cells. When guard cells absorb water, they swell and open the stomata. When guard cells lose water, they shrink and close to stomata. It allows stomata to be closed when there is little water and open when there is lots.
What is the role of photosynthesis in plants and why it is important? Green plants and trees use photosynthesis to make food from sunlight carbon dioxide and water in the atmosphere. It is their primary source of energy. The importance of photosynthesis in our life is the oxygen it produces. Without photosynthesis, there will be little, no to oxygen on the planet. The primary function of photosynthesis is to convert solar energy into chemical energy and then store that chemical energy for sure use. For the most part, the planet living system are powered by the process.
So questions number 8. Explain the water movement of the plant. The water movements, transpiration, water loss from the plants due to evaporation occur with the stomata are open. Stomata regulate the transportation by opening and closing. Guard cells around the stomata and the control their opening and closing. And also water molecules move from the soil into living cells of the roots and eventually into the transport cells of the xylem, known as a tract sheet and a leaf vessels. These xylem cells are dead and hollow, allowing rapid water transport. So the question number 9, which is, what are the factors needed for plant growth? So there are 5 factors needed plant growth. First, it is the sunlight, proper temperature, moisture, air, and nutrients. So the question number 10, 5 less plant growth hormone and discuss each. So the 5 major types of plant hormones, which is the auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, ethylene, and abscisic acid. So these hormones can work together or independently to influence plant growth. So now, let's know what is the auxin. Auxin, growth of hormones produced by the optical and meristem. They encourage height growth and the storage lateral growth. Next, which is the cytokinin. So when we say cytokinin, produced in roots and seeds, and are the responsible for all divisions and differentiations. So next, which is ethylene, produced by a ripening fruit. It stimulates flowering and ripening. So the next, which is the gibberellins, so produced in stems, roots, and young leaves. They are the responsible for intermodal and elongations. So lastly, which is the abscisic acid. So abscisic acid is found in seeds, a hormone which inhibits growth. So that will be all. Thank you for watching and God bless. Keep safe always. Bye-bye.